text messages do you get a day? How many do you send? I never thought about it before, but text messaging can really change your life in good ways and in bad ways. There are lots of positives, but also lots of negatives. Okay, so my friend Sarah is out shopping today with two of her friends, Kelly and Tina. They were having a pretty good time, but things got dangerous. They weren't attacked or mugged or anything. They were texting. Sarah had just gotten a text message from her mom that got her angry. It was something about her room not being clean. So Sarah was intent about letting her mom know that she was mad and focused on responding to her mom. As it turned out, Sarah was so focused, she walked right into a pole. Sarah didn't really get hurt, but she almost died from embarrassment. That was just the start. Kelly likes this guy Jake, and she got a text message from him, so Kelly is all into chatting with him. When they got to a curb, Kelly is reading a message from Jake, and if it weren't for Tina pulling her from behind, she would have walked right into an oncoming car. That scared everybody, so they decided to put their cell phones away until they sat down. That was the safe thing to do. You know they have laws about texting while driving. Maybe they should make a law about texting while walking. Don't get me wrong, I think texting is the best thing, but I also think there's a right time and a place to do it. Maybe there should be a rule, like you can only text while standing still. What I like about texting is that you can get in touch with your friends anytime.
Well, I can tell you that I just got my first cell phone, and I got unlimited texting. And since then, things haven't gone so well for me.
What do you mean?
Okay, here's the thing. At first, it was really cool. It was fun keeping in touch with my friends, and I had my phone on all the time, except in school. Then at night, I'd be doing my homework, and I'd get a message, so I'd text back. Then I'd get a question about homework, and I'd answer that one. And all of a sudden, it was taking me 2 hours to do homework that should have taken me a half an hour.
You can text and do your homework at the same time, right?
I thought that was what I was doing, but then I learned that brains don't work like that. You can't really do two different things at the same time.
I can walk and chew gum.
Yeah, but your brain doesn't have to be thinking or focused to chew gum.
True.
So I was spending a lot more time doing my homework, but I was making lots of mistakes, and my grades were getting bad.
That's strange.
My dad explained it like this. When you try to do different things at the same time, you have to keep reminding your brain what you're working on, and that takes more time. It's better to focus and concentrate on one thing and get it done.
So what'd you do?
Well, I thought if I put my phone on vibrate, turned off the sound, things would get better, but they didn't.
How come?
Because when my phone vibrated, I couldn't help but to look to see who it was. That was just as distracting.
I can see that. I'm always tempted to see who's calling me, and I just can't resist looking to see who it is.
I know, that's how I am too. So now when I do my homework, I turn off my cell phone and put it in another room. I'm getting my homework done a lot faster, and my grades are a lot better. And I have more time to talk to my friends later.
Cool, that's not a bad idea. Get rid of anything that is distracting, like your cell phone. Avoid the temptation to text. Do your homework. Stay focused, get it done, and then move on to something else. Oh, excuse me. Amy kissed Paul on the bus? Big news. It's probably not true. Kids spread rumors at my school all the time. Most of the time it's stupid stuff. But this one time, this kid Mike started a rumor about Jason. That got both of them in trouble. Mike and Jason sat next to each other in class. One day, while they were taking a test, Jason looked around the class. Mike thought he was cheating. He told his best friend, Brandon.
So how'd you do on the test?
Okay, I got a B.
Me too.
I heard Jason got a B+.
No way. He never gets a good grade on a test.
I know. I think he was cheating. He was looking around the room the whole time.
Really? We should tell everyone to make sure he's not cheating.
Good idea. Let's text everyone.
In just a few minutes, the rumor was spreading throughout the whole school. The next day, kids who sat around Jason were accusing him of cheating.
Hey Jason,
What?
I heard you cheated off me on the test yesterday.
No, I didn't.
That's what everybody's saying, you cheated.
Who said?
Well, I got this text from Mike, look.
But I didn't.
That's what everybody's saying.
Mike said Jason cheated. Jason said he didn't. But it didn't matter. The rumor that Jason was a cheater was out there, and no one could take it back. Jason was so mad, he confronted Mike.
Hey, why are you telling everyone I cheated on the test?
Because you did. I saw you.
I don't cheat.
Then stop looking at everybody's test. I saw you.
No, I didn't do that.
You're a cheater.
Take it back.
The problem is, once you text a rumor, it's out there forever. That's why it's important to think about the kinds of messages you send. Rumors can have lots of negative consequences, and people can get hurt. Did you ever hear of the term sexting? Do you know what it is? I learned about it the hard way in school because of this girl, Angela, and what she did to me. Angela and I were on the same basketball team. For some reason, she was mad at me and wanted to get me back. One day, when we were getting changed in the locker room, Angela took an embarrassing picture with her cell phone and sent it to everyone at school. The next day, kids began to tease me, but I didn't know what happened.
Woo! Denise.
My friend Claire showed me the picture.
I was gonna call you about this last night.
About what?
About this.
Who took that picture?
Hey, nice picture, Denise.
I was so embarrassed. But that was only the beginning. A couple of days later, the police were at our school, and everybody who got a copy of the picture had to go to the office to meet with the police officers. Angela didn't know it, but she got in real deep trouble by taking and sending a picture of me in the locker room. Dan got in trouble too, because he sent it to all of his friends. It's called sexting. Sexting is sending inappropriate pictures or text messages. Sexting is illegal, and it can cause problems for everyone involved, even the people who receive the message. Having a cell phone and being able to text your friends and family is a good thing, but like we've seen, you have to be careful how and when you use it. Sometimes texting can cause distractions that can lead to injuries. Texting is tempting and can cause you not to focus on the task at hand. Don't send hurtful messages because once you send it, you can't take it back. And now you know that sending suggestive or explicit pictures is illegal. You see, texting can be dangerous.